This is Om Namah Shiva. You are welcome to my channel, Oil, Gas, Water Knowledge Hub. This presentation on refinery turnaround and shutdown. Previously, we have discussed about point number 14. Today, we are going to discuss point number 15 of the shutdown activities as per previous list. The point number 15 is replacement of trace in fractionation column. Okay. In general, refinery, you can see this all big refineries, so many plants are there. Crude processing unit, CDU, VDU, crude distillation unit. Many units are there. So every unit having columns, fractionation columns. I can say it is a distillation columns also. So normally, in every shutdown or turnaround, all columns, all vessels will be cleaned as per the SOP guidelines. Many people are involved, many actors are involved. We are talking about only today column, fractionation column, replacement of trace. Right? This is a column, shell wall, column shell outer wall, inner wall. This is diameter, ID, internal diameter. Okay. Now there are so many trays we have discussed previously, types of trays, many trays are there. And these trays, for a period of operations at higher temperatures, pressures, and lots of velocity, differences of these things, lot of damages will be there in the trays inside. So during shutdown, it has to be properly dried. We have discussed in the previous video what is drying, what is flushing. Okay, what is steam flushing and water flushing, dry, all these things we have discussed in previous videos. This video specifically will talk about fractionation columns, trace replacement. Once you enter in the tray, after obtaining confined space entry permit, work permit, replacement of trace, description of the permit, and with all ventilator, venturi, proper lighting, scaffolding, everything is ready to go inside. And a watch ward near the manhole, every manhole, every stage. Once you enter inside, you will find trace like this. Okay. And a downcomer will be there. Shell wall. Supporting cross section. This is supporting ring. This is called TSR, tray supporting ring. Tray supporting means a tray supporting may be 100 mm, 80 mm width, approximately 100 mm width, and it is a regular round ring around the all shell wall up to here. What happens once you are installing this trace? There should be a gap between shell inner wall and tray, because this is all 400 series material inside the column or SS 400 series materials. Expansion will be there, thermal expansion and growth. Because of that, a designer will do a 25 mm gap, provide a 25 mm gap between inner shell wall to tray. So between these two, a ceramic rope packing will be inserted around the shell wall. Why it is? High temperature resistance, and it will restrict the thermal expansions of the metals. Is it clear? Now you see, this is one type of pack, ceramic pack. Okay. So once you remove this trace after cleaning and all, or with replacement of new trace, you will ensure that all trays are installed as per the standard operation procedures and fixed properly, and a rope is inserted around the shell inside. Okay. So this manometer will be used to see the level of the trace. You can put the manometer here and you can check here, both are in same elevations. Okay, for that purpose, manometer will be used inside the column. During installation of the trace, especially remember this. And this is also a rope, simply a rope. Okay, different companies will be there. Okay, different sizes will be there. Ceramic wool rope package. Okay, you see this dismantled trace. Once during shutdown, they'll unbolt all the trace. They will take it outside. See a lot of bulging damages on the trace. Okay. The old trace removed. Like this, looks like this. This is a new tray. Once you remove the old trace, as I told you just in previous slides, cleaning of the TSR, tray support ring, and installation of new trace. Before the installation of new trace, you do mock-up assembly outside the vessel on the ground. You will check diameters, manway, entry, okay, all the downcomer conditions, all these things you will check. See, this is the tray, column shell, this is TSR, tray support ring. Between tray support ring and tray, there is a gap of 25 mm. This place, you will install the rope packing. Is it clear? Okay. This is also another type of, this is bubble cap tray, this is sieve tray, many trays are there. Every tray, we have to do mock-up assembly for dimensions and internal tray dimensions. There should be minimum gap between 25 mm between tray and shell. Okay, that's the reason we have to do mock-up assembly outside. This is also a bubble cap tray, sieve trays, screen type trays, wall type trays, many trays are there. So I'm showing few of them for mock-up assembly purpose. After completion of draining and drying, the execution involved with lot of mechanical activities. What are the mechanical activities? Mechanical activities in the sense, after drying them, so you go inside the vessel, column, fractionation column, you will unbolt all the tray bolts, fasteners, and you will clean all the tray support rings at all elevations and check for there is no rust, there is no damages, or there are cracks in the welding and all around the tray. Okay, then cleaning of the TSR, stage-wise scaffolding installation. Okay, Man-made door opening. As we have seen in this previous slides, man-way, this is the man-way. Okay. This is also, once you open this, from bottom side, you come out upper side, then close the manway and put ladder. Okay, scaffolding. Because you cannot go down again, should not leave anything below this tray. Next, stage by stage. One tray, lower tray, first one, then second one, from the bottom, you have to install. Okay, manway door opening, oxygen and gas testing. This is most important. Okay. Confined space entry permit is required. Ensure all permits are in place. Okay. That means lifting materials, lifting permit. Okay. Working inside permit. Okay. Replacement of trace permit, all these things shall be in place. Congested spaces. See, once you go inside, many people cannot work. Only 2 to 3 people only can work. Minimize the people and work. Improper lighting inside the column. You use 12V lights. Because of that, maybe insufficient illumination. Lighting will be less. Arrange 12V bulbs are as per safety methods. They will guide you what type of lighting, for lighting purpose, lights to be used. Arrange proper ventures from top of the dam. Okay. Stage-wise existing trace unbolting and removal. TSR, trace support with cleaning. This is most important. Work at height. You are working at height even inside the vessel. Hot work. Mostly hot work is not allowed inside the process column, though it is cleaned. If at all required, you should go for a special permissions, and any cutting is required, you should use only abrasive grinders. Hazardous sludge, cleaning using scrappers. This is a fractionation column. The process media is crude in the shape of vapors at high temperatures with high pressures, and condensation also will be there. If it is source service, that means hydrogen sulfide service is there, then you will find a hazardous sludge, pyrophoric material, it is called. So that should be cleaned properly. We have discussed about pyrophoric material in my previous videos. You should know, if you want to work in shutdowns, turnarounds, in oil and gas field, you should know the terminology. Okay. So pyrophoric material means once it is open to the atmosphere, means open to the oxygen, it will catch fire. So that's the reason I have explained in previous videos how to store the pyrophoric material. Try to learn, try to understand and work safely. Okay. Sharp edges. As we have seen, previous trays are removed. Some traces are damaged inside. You don't know. Even once you are going one level to another level from bottom side, some trays are from top to bottom. We will remove insulation from bottom to top. Okay. During that period, the edges, sharp edges will be there of the damaged trace. It may damage your skin. Okay. Failure in quality execution might lead to an almost irreversible loss. Any failure may be because of your negligence, or you do not have experience to work inside, work at height, work in low lighting and all. You cannot, definitely will get a damage. Okay, quality execution might lead to an almost irreversible damage, losses. Try to understand safety is most important in oil and gas, especially turnarounds. People will say urgent, 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 do it fast, do it fast. Do it fast in the sense you should realize with safety and quality only you have to work with. By bypassing these two, you cannot work fast. It leads to irreversible losses. Clear? Yes, my friends, what I am talking is with my own experience. I have seen many people met with lot of accidents in such conditions. So please, why I am telling, try to understand and work safely. Learn what is there. Nothing to emergency. There is everything. It will take time to complete the activity. You complete the activity in time, safely, with quality. High regard to safety and quality are most important. Process and inspection of all column sections. Every section you should do inspection. Visual inspection. Okay. Identify critical quality hold points. You write down what are the critical points. Maybe fittings are there and the trace, maybe tray to be replaced, maybe some certain portion is damaged. All these things you should write down. Pre-inspection of mock-up trace. You check the mock-up trace before installing inside the column. Okay. Inspection after removal of trace. Once you remove the whole trace, process the trace from the process column, you should inspect the trace, what type of damage took place, what is the bending shape, how much, it may be measurable, everything is measurable and visible. And you measure it, write down the report, maybe for next shutdown or turnaround, you can compare with this report, whether same damage are there or any changes. You take stringent installation conditions. Okay. Quality checks while installation. Every stage, every time, every bolt and nut. When you are tightening, call the quality inspector, check the torque, everything. Then only you go to the next activity. TSR, trace supporting is most important. Cleaning is most important. TSR level checks. As I discussed previously, you should use manometer. How to use it, I have explained previously. Okay. Clear responsibility to be identified among various sections to ensure zero rework in the execution. You try to understand clear responsibilities to be identified among various sections to ensure zero rework in the execution. During the execution, I forgot that one, I forgot this, oh my God, I had to go back and do it again, redo it again. That means you, from installation, you are going from bottom to top, towards upwards you are installing. If you forget something, tightening or some fastest are inside, and you come up to the next level, you come up to the next level, and that means you are closing the first level and going for next level. So again you have to go back, it is a rework. So to prevent the rework, checkpoints are most important. Write down the checkpoints, or as per the SOPs you have to check, or you have to make your own checkpoints. Okay. Safety planning. Safety planning is most important. Which person will go inside? What are the requirements? Proper gases testing is completed or not? Proper safety gears are there with him. He is safe. Right tools are there. Should not use any bad tools or non-compliance tools. Okay. Non-standard tools. Ensure zero injury objective. This is most important, my friends. Don't get any injuries. Okay. Review and approve job method statement of a contractor. If you are employing or deploying a contractor to carry out the job, ensure that you give him a task. You write the job's method statement. You review that, compare with the SOP. If it is in line with the SOP, okay, accept it. If it is not in line with the SOP, ask him to prepare JMS in line with our SOP, approved SOP. Discuss with all group people prior to start the work. Any doubts, call me and contact me. Reduce the total timeline of shutdown. Try to reduce the time. Plan removing and installation of trace series. Okay. Plan and ensure parallel entries. Provide column with temporary platforms. Safety risks shall be addressed with stringent controls. So you should know that what are the stringent controls, what are the safety risks involved. You talk to shift in charge, safety manager, safety engineer. Okay. Job safety analysis to be performed with all team members. Prior to start the work, you call all your team members and discuss all about job method statement and write a JSA, job safety analysis, analyze and write it. It should be known to everyone. Everyone should aware what is the JMS, what are the JSA points. Okay. Identify specific hazards in every job step. That you should write everything. Okay, by step, stage-wise activities. Identify countermeasures against each hazard. Okay, if you try to find out some hazard is there, how to come out? Okay, overcome from the hazard. Each hazard you should identify. Fall from top. Okay, object to maybe thrown from top or maybe slippage, anything. Prepare zero injury rescue plan. Most important. Very nice this is. Most important for all our life. Our families are waiting for us. Maybe we are taking good money with overtimes and all, but they don't know what you are taking, what you are bringing. They know only so. We should come back with safely to home after working in this hazardous conditions. Okay. Next. Arrange dedicated key resources, especially for tray replacement, hydraulic cranes, maybe 220 tons to lift big items, lengthy booms. Okay. Ensure rig up and rig down all material from each manway to vice versa, other manway, vice versa. Okay. Ensure to appoint banksman and man watchers for deputed. What is this banksman? Okay. Banksman, you know you are using 220 crane, 60 meters long, very big crane this is, my friend. So rear side and front side, two people will be there with special jackets. They are called banksmen. They will guide the people who are coming coming close to the crane. They will avoid. No, please, heavy liftings activity in place. Don't come nearby the crane in this radius. Please keep away. Like that, they will advise the people who are coming very fast. Emergencies towards crane. So, rear side and front side, both sides, banksmen should be there. A watch was repeated. Watchers means near the manway, the people who are entering inside, write the time and how much time he is inside. We should write that. Watch the watchers. Provide intrinsically safe mobiles to every manway, watchers and banksmen for communication. Intrinsically safe mobiles, normal radiation mobiles are not allowed because of hazardous conditions. You should provide this mobiles to banksmen and watchers for communication purpose. Okay. Ensure all contractor staff and employees shall be interviewed and assessed prior to deploying to execute and complete the assigned job. Any person, if you are deputing a contractor, employee or anyone, third party, you should ensure because you are the lead, you are the responsible person for the total activity. So ensure that the person who is going to work inside the vessel during the shutdown period, he should know the job. He should clear what he is doing and he should know what is JSA, what is JMA. Okay, all these things. And you should make him understand. Okay. Deploy independent safety team to ensure and complete all safety activities and documents, protocols and practices. That means night shift, day shift, area wise. Maybe in every area, one safety engineer is most important. Okay. One area means entire column, not one safety engineer. Maybe it depends on the stages and activities. You should keep minimum 2 to 3 engineers each and every column. Complete all activities with zero injury object. Okay, again. Planned startup shall be according to designer specification and quality execution of the job. Prior to start up the job, all specifications are met. Completed the job in line with the all specifications and quality points. Okay. So be safe, work safely, learn with vision. You should have vision, how to work, how safe you are, how safe your team. These are the things most important in the shutdown activities. Okay, my friends, thank you very much. I try to understand. Any doubts? If I miss something, you can ask me. Related to trace purpose, completely I have explained to you how to remove, how to install all these things. Be safe, work safe. Okay, next. Any comments you would like to write, please write to me. I will respond to individuals. And at the same time, I request you to make these videos, efforts are there. Subscribe, press bell, share to your friends. It is most important. I have not covered any theory. I have not covered any calculations for you. It is only practical field conditions I am explaining. So thank you very much. Have a great and wonderful day, my friends. Good luck.